Oki, and good afternoon. Thank you for coming to be part of the 60th Convocation at Lethbridge College. We wish to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we are gathered today is traditional Blackfoot territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many Indigenous people, including nations of the Treaty 7, which include Kainai, Siksika, and Piikani. We are here today to celebrate the success of nearly 650 talented students who will soon be walking across our stage. These convocates have shown great effort, talent, intellect during their time at Lethbridge College, and it is our pleasure to honor them today. And so to the class of 2017, let me be the first to say congratulations. And now, if you would remain standing as Miss Liana Santangelo, a 2012 Lethbridge College graduate, leads the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons command, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix, ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Liana. You may be seated. Welcome. I'm Dennis Shepard, Interim Vice President Academic at Lethbridge College. Today I have the honor of being the Master of Ceremonies for our 60th Convocation. During this anniversary year, we will be celebrating the people and the partnerships that have made the college what it is today. It all started in the fall of 1957 when 38 students enrolled in the first classes of what was then called Lethbridge Junior College, Canada's first publicly funded institution. These students attended classes in space leased at Lethbridge Collegiate Institute. The first building at the new campus didn't open until 1962. To distinguish the high school students from the first year college students were called Miss or Mr., used a separate entrance to the school, and were allowed to smoke in the student lounge. Those 38 students went on to work as teachers, auto mechanics, accountants, and more. And an additional 35,000 graduates have followed them. Throughout our history, the courage, vision, dedication, commitment, and hard work of the people of Lethbridge College kept us on course as we attended to our number one priority, providing relevant, high-quality education and changing a world. The community has been at the heart of Lethbridge College since our founding. As we gather here at the college's 60th Convocation, we are thrilled to be celebrating your success with our larger community. We are also pleased to be recognizing the many milestones the college, its staff, students, alumni, friends, and partners have achieved since 1957. Before we move on, I'd like to mention a few housekeeping items. There are well-marked emergency exits located throughout the Enmax Centre. Please take a moment to find the one nearest to where you are seated. We'd ask that you refrain from sitting on or blocking the stairs. Please keep the exits clear at all times. In addition, We have EMTs from St. John's Ambulance on the concourse, as well as a first aid room should you or anyone in your group need assistance. Finally, if you are here with a small child and it becomes difficult to remain seated during the ceremony, you're welcome to walk along the upper concourse. As the college is on traditional Blackfoot territory, we invited an elder to smudge prior to your arrival. This important custom is a way to cleanse the space and prepare for our celebrations here today. We are also proud to be displaying the Blackfoot Confederacy flag on the platform, and we are always mindful of the college's mandates to support and help FNMI and non-FNMI learners in achieving their career and personal goals. At this time, the entire college community would like to extend the warmest of welcome to our convocates, their families, friends, faculty and staff, Lethbridge College Students Association representatives, alumni, and other friends of the college. We'd also like to welcome our platform guests. I would ask that you stand to be recognized as your name is called and remain standing until the entire platform is introduced. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Ms. Kristen Aylesby, Chair of the Lethbridge College Board of Governors, and other members of our board. Dr. Paula Burns, Lethbridge College President and Chief Executive Officer. The Right Honourable Beverly McLaughlin, Chief Justice of Canada and this year's honorary degree recipient. The Honourable Shannon Phillips, Minister for Environment and Parks and MLA for Lethbridge West. Mr. Calvin Scott, Vice Chair of the Lethbridge College Board of Governors. Ms. Janice Vazari, Chancellor, University of Lethbridge. Mr. Tadao Yoshida, Advisor and former Principal of Kamaba High School. Dr. Jane Arscott, Bachelor of Professional Arts Program Director and Associate Professor and Coordinator, Human Services with Athabasca University. Mr. Bill Anderson, Inspector, Lethbridge Police Service. Mr. Rick Blakely, President, Lethbridge College Faculty Association. Ms. Sharon Moore, President, Lethbridge College Students Association. Mr. David Cox, Chair, Lethbridge College Alumni Advisory Council. Ms. Shanari Eric, Chapter 1 Local Council Representative and Vice Chair for Local 71 of the Alberta Union of Public Employees. And from Lethbridge College, other members of our executive team, as well as our deans and our registrar. As well, Dr. Cheryl Mahedin, Business Administration Instructor, and Mr. Chris Hodgson, Digital Communications and Media Instructor, who will be reading the names of our convocates. The procession was led by an honor guard which included Regimental Sergeant Major Sean Davis and Constable Cara Hagan of the Lethbridge Police Service. And our processional was piped in by the Lethbridge Region Pipe Band. So if you could join me in welcoming our distinguished guests. Thank you. And my sincere apologies. I would like to also introduce His Worship, Mayor Chris Spearman, City of Lethbridge. I would also like to acknowledge several of our honored guests, including Dr. Masahiko Jean, Professor of Mechanical Engineering at Nippon Institute of Technology. Accompanying him are Mr. Phil Can, Director of the Nippon Institute of Technology Intercultural Campus in Blairmore, and Ms. Cheryl Can, an instructor in our General Studies program. We are proud of our 21-year relationship with the Nippon Institute of Technology, which brings students from Tokyo to Alberta to study for 2 years. And of the 10 NIT students who are here convocating with us today. And we welcome our other special guests, including First Nations, Métis and Inuit elders, former members of our Board of Governors, including former Chair Ms. Laureen Harrison, our MLA for Lethbridge East, Ms. Maria Fitzpatrick, other elected officials including Mr. Henry Dubé, Deputy Reeve of the Lethbridge County, past honorary degree recipients, and former Distinguished Alumni Award winners, and many devoted supporters and friends of the college. Thank you all for joining us today. Platform party, you may be seated. Finally, all of us at Lethbridge College would like to extend the warmest thanks to you, the family and friends of our convocates, for helping make this a memorable occasion for our soon-to-be Lethbridge College graduates. At this time, I'd like to call upon Ms. Kristen Aylesby, our new chair of the Lethbridge College Board of Governors, to bring greetings on behalf of the board. Kristen?
Thank you, Dennis. And a warm welcome to this wonderful crowd here today to celebrate you, our Lethbridge College convocates. You're a good-looking group of people, I tell you. Like many of you, this is my first Lethbridge College convocation. I'm the new chair of the Lethbridge College Board of Governors, and I am so thrilled to share this celebration with all of you and each of you. I can't wait to shake your hands as you cross the stage, and I promise to do my best not to step on your toes or trip you up either, but I'm warning you, I'm a clumsy person when I get excited, and I'm really excited for you today. I've tipped over 3 Christmas trees in my lifetime. I love the way I am able to serve my community in this new role, but I have something to confide. When I left the college as a student way back in the early 90s, I had no desire whatsoever to come back. Yes, I once was a student here, but I wasn't doing impressive things like the lot of you. I was upgrading my grade 12 math during the summer so that I could graduate high school. And thank goodness I did, because that set me on a fabulous path of studies. I studied portraiture in my undergrad, human rights at grad school, and all kinds of theories of jurisprudence when I was in law school. Now, as a lawyer, helping folks understand mortgages and divorces, I get to put my Lethbridge College math skills to work every day. Fractions come in handy. But it's because I spent a lot of years as a student, too many years according to my parents, but it's because I spent these years as a student that I'm a big fan of learning and educational institutions and the very long-term value they create for our people. And I am so impressed with what I see here at Lethbridge College. Every day of each semester, students get the opportunity to learn through hands-on training. Every day of each semester, students work with instructors who have worked in the very fields in which they're teaching. They truly know the ins and outs of their industries, and that helps make their lessons and lectures very meaningful. Each day of every semester, the faculty and staff work to promote an inclusive and healthy learning and work environment that nurtures the health and the well-being of all of its students and employees. Each and every day of the semester, the faculty and staff work to improve the lives of learners and communities through the recognition and respect for the distinct cultures, languages, histories, and contemporary perspectives of Indigenous people and Indigenous-centered education. The work I see here happening at Lethbridge College is truly leading and transforming education in Alberta. And I know that you're going to benefit from that throughout your lives and your careers. Whether you're moving straight on into a career, going on to another post-secondary institution, spending time with your family, or even traveling abroad, the opportunities waiting for you are endless. They're exciting and they are full of possibility. And because it's my first convocation, at least on this side of the stage, I'd like to give you a bit of unsolicited advice as one chapter of your life closes and another begins. One of the best things you can do for yourself on today, this is a monumental day, you decide without apology to commit to the journey, not the outcome. After all, it was your journey of your time at Lethbridge College that's so rich in memories. The outcome, which is today's wonderful ceremony, is only one small moment in the larger wonderful story of you and what you've already started to write. We cannot wait to hear about it, so don't be a stranger. Stay in touch. The board and I are so proud of your achievements, and we're so excited for your future that awaits each of you as you prepare to transition into your roles as Lethbridge College alumni. Congratulations. Enjoy the journey. We are so proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. It is my pleasure to invite the Honourable Shannon Phillips, Minister for Environment and Parks and MLA for Lethbridge West, to the podium to bring her greetings to our convocates. Minister Phillips.
Thank you, Dennis. Good afternoon and a warm welcome to the Right Honourable Beverly McLaughlin, my colleague, MLA Maria Fitzpatrick, Mayor Spearman, Board of Governors Chair Kristen Elsby, and other members of the College Board. Thank you for your service. President Paula Burns, University of Lethbridge Chancellor Janice Frazari, chiefs, elders, faculty, graduates, family, and friends. Of course, we gather today on traditional Blackfoot territory. It is my pleasure to bring greetings from Premier Rachel Notley and the Minister of Advanced Education, the Honourable Marlon Schmidt. I want to first congratulate Chief Justice McLaughlin for being recognized with an honorary degree from Lethbridge College. On behalf of all Albertans, I want to thank Chief Justice McLaughlin for her tremendous leadership, her achievements, her contributions to justice in our country. Thank you, Chief Justice. It was certainly a personal honor for me to meet the Chief Justice of Canada's Supreme Court, and I know that you will all benefit from hearing from her. Lethbridge College has a strong reputation for developing leaders that are breaking new ground and blazing their own trail. Today, you join a long line of graduates whose achievements and contributions have lifted Lethbridge College and our province to new heights. I have every confidence that your education will provide you with a strong foundation to build from and build upon. Just as you have pursued post-secondary education to improve your life and build a better world, know too that your government is committed to making life better for Albertans. We've been working with post-secondary institutions like Lethbridge College to prepare students to take on the jobs of the future when they graduate. We know that accessible and affordable higher education will ensure students develop the knowledge and the skills needed to contribute to a modern and diversified economy. There is no limit to what you can achieve with a post-secondary education. You can go from Pincher Creek to being Canada's first female Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. You can do anything. And as you carve your own path in this world, I encourage you to dream big, to follow your heart, and contribute, most importantly, to your community, to accomplish together what we cannot do alone. Congratulations once again on your convocation.
Thank you, Minister Phillips. At this time, I would like to invite Chris Spearman, Mayor of Lethbridge, to bring his greetings to our convocates. Mayor Spearman.
Thank you, Mr. Shepherd. It's certainly an honor for me to be here today as part of your convocation celebration. What a great event this is, a community in celebration. The families are thrilled. You've accomplished something very special, your ticket to success in our community and in the world. On behalf of Lethbridge City Council, I want you all to know what a proud day this is for Lethbridge. On the 60th anniversary of Lethbridge College, it's worth looking back to acknowledge the grassroots vision and the effort that led to the creation of Canada's first community college way back in 1957. The creation of this college was a true collaboration effort involving the Chamber of Commerce, city officials, rural leaders, rural and city school boards, and the editorial board of Lethbridge Herald. Together, the community worked to make the dream of this post-secondary institution in southern Alberta a reality. In his travels, founder Gilbert Patterson had seen the community college movement in California and thought it was what Lethbridge needed most. With all of these supporters behind him, especially Kate Andrews, who represented the rural voices, they persisted and made it happen. And they created opportunity that exists here for you today. I think it's awesome that the college came into being because the people in southern Alberta worked so hard together to make sure it happened. It wasn't a government official in Edmonton who decided, but a lot of local people here who worked hard to make it so. As we celebrate the college's 60th year, that's something worth recognizing and celebrating today along with your graduation. What has remained consistent over the past 6 decades is that Lethbridge College has existed, expanded, and evolved in response to the needs of the community that it serves, in the local area and around the world. That is exemplified by the collaboration we continually see between the college and organizations and business sectors here to develop training and apprenticeship programs that produce graduates with the skills and education that employers are looking for. This kind of collaboration is essential and critical to our local economy and essential for economic development. In closing, I also want to welcome Chief Justice McLaughlin to this area. It's wonderful to have her here and part of this celebration. It truly is an honor. Thank you. I want to recognize also that we are on traditional Blackfoot territory, and I want to congratulate our Indigenous students, the graduates here among us today. We want to make sure, like Martin Luther said in 1963, that our community is one with equal opportunity for all, and it's wonderful to see people succeeding, obtaining the education that they need for success in life and success in the future. I wish the very best to each and every one of you as you pursue your chosen careers. Go forward from this day with confidence that you've received the practical training that you need to succeed in whatever you choose to do from one of Canada's very best institutions. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all. Good luck, and I wish you well in the city of Lethbridge and beyond. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Spearman. We're proud to have an excellent working relationship with our Students' Association and its talented, hardworking leaders. It's my pleasure to ask Ms. Sharon Moore, President of the Lethbridge College Students' Association, to come forward and speak on behalf of the association. Sharon will then call up Mr. Rick Blakely, who represents the more than 300 talented members of our faculty as President of the Lethbridge College Faculty Association. Sharon and Rick will then announce the winners of this year's teaching awards. Sharon?
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I would like to begin by saying welcome and thank you to all faculty, administration, staff, honored guests, family, and friends who are joining us today in celebrating the accomplishments of all these amazing graduates. And to the class of 2017, congratulations. This day is for you to celebrate your many achievements as you move one step closer to attaining your goals. You now have successfully sat through years of PowerPoint presentations and constant note-taking without going completely insane. You sacrificed personal interests to finish assignments or study for exams, most of the time. And most importantly, you all came here to seek out your dreams, and now you have made it to this point where you get to say that you did it. Every single one of you deserves to be here, and that deserves another congratulations. But I think most of you will agree that this time has not only been about academics, it's also been about gaining personal life experiences. Over these last few years, you didn't just study with the blinds closed, shutting out the outside world. You went out and you tried new things, made new friends, and were part of something bigger than yourselves, and because of that, you've grown even more. That is another thing you get to celebrate today. Lethbridge College and your instructors have armed you with the knowledge you need to move forward in your lives, and I encourage you to thank them, as well as the others who helped you to reach this important milestone in your life. I want to thank all of you for letting me and the other members of the LCSA be a part of the experiences you had and for giving us some great memories. My time as the president was an honor and a privilege, and I thank you for giving me that opportunity. I wish you all the luck in the world with your future endeavors. On behalf of all the students and the LCSA, Class of 2017, congratulations. At this time, I'd like to call up Mr. Rick Blakely, President of the Lethbridge College Faculty Association, to greet the convocates and announce the winners of this year's teaching awards. Rick?
Thank you, Sharon. On behalf of the faculty, it's my extreme pleasure to look out of all your smiling faces and speak on behalf of the Faculty Association, who are committed to your future successes. It's a wonderful sight to see all of you here. Congratulations on completing a significant milestone in your life. You have made an important investment in your future. You've worked hard at your studies while maintaining jobs and your life priorities. We hope you had an opportunity to have fun, make new friends, and learn a lot about yourself. We thank you very much for choosing Lethbridge College as your choice for education. Your instructors take great pride in providing an environment where there are many opportunities and ways that you can develop knowledge and skills that will provide a base for your future. You are part of our learning community, and our hope, that is, you value your experience here and will remain committed to Lethbridge College as you continue to learn and develop in your professional life. We also thank all of your supporters, those people who did all those things to make your life and learning just a little bit easier. Those who gathered here today and those who couldn't make it here, we thank all of you for supporting these people in their journey. Again, congratulations on reaching this milestone in your life. Could I have the faculty please stand and applaud your success? Thank you very much. Thank you. At this time, we want to honor some of those instructors who students have indicated to us have made a difference in their time at Lethbridge College. Each year, the Faculty Association and the Student Association sponsor awards to instructors who deserve special mention. Nominees must have the approval of both students and peers to win. They are recognized for teaching excellence, for stimulating intellectual curiosity, and for being a team leader, for respecting the dignity and rights of all people. So today, it's my great pleasure to recognize 3 recipients of our LCFA SA Rookie of the Year Award. Amy Bright, Instructor General Studies. Natasha Fairweather, Instructor General Studies. Miss Marie Leylin, Instructor Nursing. Thank you very much. And those are our rookies. It's my true pleasure also to recognize Miss Miranda Schindler, Instructor General Study, who's this year's recipient of the LCSAFA Teaching Excellence Award. Would you all rise and give them an enthusiastic round of applause? And yes, again, to our convocates, I wish you a wonderful time today, celebrating with your family and friends, your cheering section. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Sharon. And congratulations again to these outstanding instructors. It is now my pleasure to invite our President and CEO, Dr. Paula Burns, to bring greetings on behalf of the college community. She will also introduce the college's new honor song, as well as the recipient of this year's honorary degree. Paula?
Thank you, Dennis. As you can tell, we are incredibly proud of this group of students. Good afternoon. It is a fantastic day. We're so glad you're here to celebrate with us. I want to start by thanking you, each of you as graduates, for being active participants in your own education, an education which we strive to make sure is both relevant and high quality in this quickly changing world. One of the parts about my job that I really enjoy the most is getting to meet some of the students, hearing from them about their time in the classroom. Students like Storm Liversuch, who's been with the Lethbridge College Students Association. He's the Vice President for Student Life this past year. He's completing the General Studies program, and Storm has worked passionately all year long to promote and encourage student well-being. He will continue his education and working towards a degree at the University of Lethbridge this fall. Congratulations, Storm. Students like Storm and so many others tell me that they've had outstanding instructors. You've seen them today already. They get to experience being part of great applied research opportunities, and they've been involved in so many truly innovative partnerships. Our students and our faculty partner together. I also love hearing about the students who have diverse and distinct cultures, language, histories, and perspectives. Students like Anastasia Plone. Anastasia graduated from our FNMI career program in 2015, and she'll be crossing the stage later today to receive her Business Administration Management Diploma. Before her time here at the college, Anastasia did upgrading at Red Crow Community College. And this past year, she's worked with our FNMI services as the FNMI Student Ambassador, and she possesses great leadership and I know a heart of gold. Anastasia, congratulations. And I also love hearing about students who've benefited from the work we do to make the college an inclusive and healthy learning environment. Students like Derek Halderson. Derek has faced some fine motor delays and speech challenges since his earliest days in school, but he has largely overcome them during his school career, to the point where his hard work and the support of the college's accessibility services staff, he will graduate today with honors from the Business Administration program. Derek says he found a welcoming place at Lethbridge College, and he found the confidence as well as academic knowledge during his time as a student. Congratulations to Derek as well. And I thought about what I would like to share with you as you transition from students to alumni on this important day. And I thought about something that has been a recent passion for me, and that is mountain biking. So I'm just going to share a little analogy that I link from mountain biking to what the transition that you're making. Because I know it's a lot of hard work to get to the top of a hill or to a mountain or to top of one of those coulees out there. You encounter struggles along the way. I might come across a root or a rock that temporarily slows me down, or in some cases actually throws me right off. But when you get to the top, when you find that view, I always stop and I savor it. I encourage you to do the same. I catch my breath. Sometimes I think it's to prevent a heart attack. It's that much work. But I also like it, what it does for my perspective. It changes it. It's a bigger perspective. The world, the mountain, the path, all of it, it looks different from a new place. You will find it looks different as well. And it won't be as daunting as it first looked when you started out. You may have some bumps and bruises along the way from the experiences, whether it's been here at the college or as you continue on your way. But I know that you have the satisfaction of achieving something that was difficult. The reward of looking on the world in a different way. That's what it feels like for me when I reach the top of a mountain. And that's my hope for you on Convocation Day. So please enjoy your day, and congratulations, class of 2017. Next, it is my great pleasure to introduce a new tradition here at Lethbridge College, the playing of our honor song. The Blackfoot culture has many songs for ceremonial and social occasions, and they're transferred from one person to another. The person who is bestowed this honor has a spiritual obligation and a responsibility for each song passed on. Julius Delaney and Troy Delaney are father and son and past students of Lethbridge College. They are from the Blood Tribe or Kainai community of Old Agency. As grandsons of the late Dan Weasel Moccasin, they come from a long line of drummers and singers who carry on the songs of many past spiritual leaders. The songs that they have been transferred hold a key to the Blackfoot traditional and spiritual way of life. Julius and Troy have a rich history, and they have agreed to share the gift of voice and music through this honor song for Lethbridge College. The significance of the honor song is one of reciprocity. It's a way for the college's employees and students to honor the success of all Lethbridge College students with a traditional song from Blackfoot territory, which is the place that they have chosen to meet their educational goals. I would ask that you would please rise, join me in welcoming Julius and Troy Delaney as they perform for the very first time Lethbridge College Honor Song, a piece of music that will now always be part of the college's legacy. Welcome, Julius and Troy. Thank you so much, Julius and Troy, for sharing your gift of music with us. We truly are honored to have you here today for the inaugural playing of the Lethbridge College Honor Song. Let's thank them one more time. And finally, I am delighted to tell you about this year's honorary degree recipient, the Right Honorable Beverly McLaughlin, Chief Justice of Canada. Chief Justice McLaughlin, who was born and raised in Pincher Creek, has had a profound influence on the Supreme Court for more than 25 years, since first being appointed in 1989. Named Canada's 17th Chief Justice in 2000, she is the first woman to serve as the Chief Justice of Canada's highest court and is now the longest-serving Chief Justice in Canadian history. Growing up in Pincher Creek, the Chief Justice was a frequent visitor to the town's library, which really helped fuel her passion for learning. She does maintain close ties to Pincher Creek, including displaying a painting of the area in her Supreme Court office. After high school, as some of her classmates, and we heard last night also her brothers, were heading off to what was then called Lethbridge Junior College, Chief Justice McLaughlin earned an honors degree in philosophy from the University of Alberta, and then simultaneously pursued her master's in legal philosophy and a law degree, graduating at the top of her class. She practiced law for 5 years, but her passion for post-secondary education continued as she joined the law faculty of the University of British Columbia as an associate professor. In April 1981, at the age of 37, she was appointed to the Vancouver County Court. A year later, she was elevated to BC Supreme Court, and in 1985, she was named to the BC Court of Appeal. In 1988, she became Chief Justice of British Columbia. And only 1 year later, in 1989, at the age of 45, her meteoric rise culminated in her appointment to the Supreme Court of Canada. Chief Justice McLaughlin has helped to shape this country with her leadership, her ability to foster cooperation, and her firm judgments. Her outspoken criticism of Canada's residential school system, her support of First Nations, Métis, and Inuit rights, and her ties to Southern Alberta embody what Lethbridge College hopes to represent. At this time, I'd like to ask our Grand Marshal, Mr. Marco Hilgerson, and our honorary degree recipient, Chief Justice Beverly McLaughlin, to please rise and join me at the podium for the presentation of the honorary degree. Chief Justice Beverly McLaughlin, Lethbridge College is proud to bestow this hood and to confer the Bachelor of Applied Arts Justice Studies honorary degree on you this afternoon. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It is a singular honor to receive this honorary degree from Lethbridge College. It is particularly exciting because, as has been mentioned, I have close family connections with this college, and because I feel part of it as a Southern Albertan. I find myself in an invidious position. I am the last speaker to stand between you and your degrees. Someone once said being a convocation speaker is like being the corpse at an Irish funeral. She is necessary to the proceedings, but no one really cares if she says anything. Well, I won't say very much tonight, this afternoon, except once again to say how thankful and how deeply honored I am at this degree. And to say on behalf of my two brothers, who started off their academic and what turned out to be distinguished careers at Lethbridge Junior College, that they are forever grateful. It's also, as I've said, exciting to receive this degree because it brings me back to southwestern Alberta, where I grew up. You probably know this already, but let me say, as someone who's had the privilege to travel to many parts of the world, there is no more beautiful or fortunate place to find oneself than in southwestern Alberta. At moments like this, it is customary to offer a word of advice to the graduates who are embarking on a new life journey. My advice is about time and choices. In the months and years ahead, you will face many choices. You have probably already chosen your career or what you think it may be, but as you make your way into your working life, other choices will present themselves. Should I specialize in a particular area? Should I take a new job with a different employer? Perhaps for some of you, should I change direction and move into a different career or lifestyle? You will face choices as long as you live. And choices are difficult. They are stressful. Sometimes they are hard to make. Sometimes it's easier, it seems, to avoid making the choices and stay in the same comfortable groove. This is where time comes in. We are all given a certain time on this earth, and we all get old at the same rate. What you choose to do with the time you have been given is up to you, entirely up to you. Long ago, as a girl growing up not far from here, I made a choice. I would study and learn. I would choose a path that meant long days, early mornings, and some sacrifice. But I would also reserve the right to choose another path if I needed to. I made those choices because time was passing, no matter what I did, and I could choose how to spend it. It was really that simple. So I chose philosophy, then law, and ultimately a path that took me to being a judge. You too have choices. Time will pass for you as it does for all of us. It is up to you to choose how you will spend the time that is given to you. You alone have the power to make this choice and thus to make your life. Thank you for this honor and good luck to you as you move forward with your choices. My sincere congratulations to the class of 2017.
Thank you, Chief Justice McLaughlin, for those inspiring words. At this time, I'd like to invite Board Chair Kristen Aylesby to rise and join President Paula Burns so they can present the Chief Justice with her degree. Thank you again, Chief Justice McLaughlin, and congratulations once more on this achievement and for inspiring our convocates to work hard and follow their dreams. I was very struck by the message of choices. I think that's an important message for all of you as you step forward into the world. This is the beginning of your journey, and many choices will come. Make good choices. And now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for, the introduction of our convocates for the class of 2017. Our Grand Marshal, Registrar Marco Hilgerson, is gathering the marshals who will lead our convocates out. We will be featuring 5 short videos during the recognition of our convocates this afternoon and hope they give you a glimpse into the interesting experiences of the class of 2017. As the convocates continue to assemble, I'd like to review some housekeeping items. During the parade of convocates, you'll notice that some of our students are wearing stoles of different colors. White stoles are worn by convocates who have earned certificates. Bright green stole is worn by convocates who have earned diplomas. And dark green, purple, or gold trimmed hoods are worn by convocates who've earned applied degrees. I'd like to point out that all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit convocates will be presented with a traditional eagle feather to honor their achievement. The feathers will be presented by Ms. Shanda Weber, Lethbridge College's Manager of FNMI and Recruitment Services, and Ms. Marcia Blackwater, Lethbridge College's Coordinator of FNMI Services, prior to crossing the stage. This year's feathers were beaded by Ms. Tori Eaglespeaker, an alumna of the college, and Mr. Dylan Daniels, a student in our General Studies program, and we thank them for this work. We ask that you remain seated while convocates cross the stage. We have a professional photographer from Light Touch Photography taking pictures of the convocates as they receive their diplomas on stage. These pictures are available for purchase, and you can please refer to your programs for details. Additional professional photographic services are available in the tent outside the Enmax Centre. There are also special photo areas set up on the concourse of the Enmax Centre for anyone wishing to take group, class, or family photos after the ceremony. We'd like to remind you that this event is streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. It will also be available on Lethbridge College's YouTube channel and Facebook page immediately after the ceremony, and it may be shared with family and friends at any time in the future. During the processional of convocates, you are welcome to walk around the upper concourse when students from other programs are being recognized. However, out of respect for all the convocates and their families, I'd like to remind you to please remain in attendance until the ceremony ends. At this time, I'll ask Mr. Chris Hodgson and Dr. Cheryl Mahedin to take their places at the podium to announce the 2017 convocates. I invite Dr. Paula Burns and Ms. Kristen Ailesby to rise and greet our convocates. And I would ask Ms. Deb Bardock, Dean of the Centre for Health and Wellness, to come forward and congratulate convocates on behalf of your academic program area. Our name callers will be asking deans of other academic centers and our academic partners to come up when it is time to congratulate their convocates. So are we all ready? Yep. I will turn it over.
It is my pleasure to give you some names. I'd like to start off with the Centre for Health and Wellness and invite Deborah Bardock, Dean of the Centre for Health and Wellness, to come to the stage. This is the start of the Healthcare Aid Certificate. Councilman Cayley. Sorry, Kaylee. Sarah Fraser. Dakota Goulet. Sabrina Hopkins. Brittany Kerr. Sarah Kruger. Kimberly McCassell. Robin Mufford. Corinda Paxman. Jacqueline Samita. Jordan Silva. Barbara Tarbox. Ashley Teachrobe. Jessica Tyson, thank you. Christina Weber. Amanda Eunuch. That is the end of our healthcare aid certificate and the start of our medical device reprocessing certificate. Moses Chesseret. Andrew De Silva. Alyssa Dick. Chantel Ward. Samantha Zwambag. That is the end of our medical device reprocessing certificate and the start now of our unit clerk training. Kirsten Anderson. Ashley Cablegoon. Haley Eklund. Kinsey Emmerd. Emily Harima. Jennifer Nihil. Cassandra Paxman. Nicole Romerl. Sabrina Seufert. Hannah Vassos. That is the end of our unit clerk training certificate. And the start of our massage therapy diploma. Stephanie Boone. Emilio Carpino. Sarah Gillis. Jillian Grandy. Janelle Herink. Michaela Holstrom. Edmund Kangogo. Daniela Langman. Brittany McPhee. Carissa Miller. Mary Murtaugh. Megan Parapolkin. Chloe Rothland. Cassia Still. And that is the end of our massage therapy diploma. This is the start of our practical nursing diploma. Abigail Allen. Amy Allen. Amatoisi Anamahashian. Monique Barrows. Julia Bexty. Brittany Blackwater. Caitlin Botkin. Cater Burns. Kendra Canaday. Dana Shaland. Madison Chambers. Margaret Charbonneau. Sarah Clayton. Kaylee Clifford. Amanda Collins. Amber Deganaw. Miles Dado. Laura DeLu. Michelle Dempster. Chelsea Dempster. Brooke George. Allison Dyke. Tamara Eichhoff. Diane Fancher. McLean Gilchrist. Morgan Glimsdale. Jocelyn Gonzalez. Jesselyn Groves. Marley Hansen. London Heineman. Reina Hirata. Alicia Hoke. Sarah Hofart. Shalise Hogan. Lynette Hogan. Chantel Gervais. Marissa Jetter. Haley Johnson. Brennan Keast. Kyla Kerr. Mackenzie Kears. Rebecca Krebs. Gladys Cougart. Brooklyn Lamb. Alyssa Landry. Timothy Linton. Amy McDonald. Amber Dawn Mann. Irish Martin. Maureen Mahingo. Ebubu Mogus. Hannah Morgan. Chelsea Mork. Jalissa Morkin. Lillian Nedion. Erin Nicholson. Anita Atemkang Nengbeza. Sarah Ojo. Roxana Olave. Michelle Palmer. Shannon Peel. Brittany Pilling. Tessa Pitt. Phaedra Pritchett. Nate Quinn. Tanis Rathwell. Allison Reichelt. Samantha Redcrow. Geraldine Romaniuk. Mia Schultz. Whitney Sherman. Sonia Scout. Madeline Smith. Jocelyn Sokolik. Shannon Still. Rayleigh Strom. Janet Taylor. Roxanne Valgertson. Lynn Van Tour. Karen Vissers. Glenda Wall. Yufi Wang. Courtney Wiggers. Rachel Wiss. And that is the end of our practical nursing diploma. This is the start of our therapeutic recreation gerontology diploma. Arwin Alcaraz. Heather Ansel. Kristen Briggins. Amy Shertrand. Jaylene Dasoni. Jenna Halliday. Please turn your attention to the screen for our next featured convocate.
My name is Bawas Korir. I'm graduating from Therapeutic Recreation Gerontology at Lethbridge College. I'm from Kenya, in a small town known as Cabernet. When coming to Canada, it's not that easy to get a visa. With my application, I did it 3 times. The first time I didn't go through, the second time I didn't go through, and the third time I was accepted. I just found my dreams is coming through. I choose the program Therapeutic Recreation Gerontology because of that passion of helping people. I chose it because I wanted to make a life different for a senior. The challenges I faced when going to college was different cultures. I came during winter time, so my first snow was horrible. But after my winter semester, it was okay. The kind of activities I'm involved in Lethbridge College, I do cross country and I do indoor track. In a day, I train for an hour and a half. So in a week, I'll be running maybe 70 kilometers. The college has a learning cafe for student athletes. So whenever you have maybe an assignment which gives you some headache, you go there, they help you. They make you feel they make you feel at home, even though I'm that far from home. Crossing the stage for me, it gives me that sense of achievement, It kind of tells me you made it, The 3 words that I can use it to describe my college experiences, and the college is accepting, it's transforming, and it's inclusive.
Kiana Kotke. Lucy Mayer Wegelin. Chalice Olson. Caitlin Scott. Carly Seekins. Shauna Thomas. Taryn Wallace. Leah Woodward. And this is the end of Therapeutic Recreation Gerontology and our final student for the Centre for Health and Wellness. And this is the start of our Centre for Justice and Human Services, and I would like to invite Marty Thompson, Dean of the Justice and Human Services, to come to the stage. And we will start with the Child and Youth Care Diploma. Amy Benescu. Tanis Bassett. Caitlin Boucher. Leah Bradfield. Jacqueline Carlson. Rebecca Ciancio. Matthew Clark. Nicole Colley Lewis. Sabrina Cook. Jeremy Frape. Mark Giesbrecht. Afaloa Kaladvi. Michaela Maximumchuk. Kayla Modesta. Kaylee Almero. Trevor Ratzloff. Tylen Riddle. We invite you to please turn your attention to the screen.
My name is Justine Schmidt. I'm graduating from the Child and Youth Care program. The day that I knew I wanted to go to Lethbridge College, I had actually gone out to my mom and dad's place and I was leaving. I did not want to be here anymore. I was struggling, I was so lost. And my mom was like, no, Justine, just like give it one more chance. We can find you something. And then she's like, hey, like I was looking at Lethbridge College and they have this program, like you should read it. And then I read Child and Youth Care. And I was like, oh, like this is interesting. This sounds like something I want to try at least. And so that very night I applied to Lethbridge College. The courses that you take within the Child and Youth Care program really do expose you to areas of life that you don't really even know exist unless you've been there. Child and Youth Care is more focused about taking care of the families and working with the family. You're not just taking care of the child, you're working with the family. So the age is anything under the age of 18, developing life skills for the youth. This program has really changed my life. I was someone that was lost and very tormented about things from my past and just trying to move forward. And it's made me strong enough and realize my own strengths and resiliencies. I feel like I'll never go back to that place, and that's because of this community that I was a part of here. I think I want to continue going to school. I do want to get my degree in CYC. It's everything I wanted in a program and more.
Justine Schmidt. Brianna Sheen. Olivia Soup. Kat Tiefenbach. Natasha Van Driesten. Dixon Van Luke. Justice Vinner. And that is the end of our Child and Youth Care Diploma. This is the start of our Early Childhood Education Certificate. Susanna Marie Agden. Augustina Anowe. Nadine Clark Grant. Helen Helene. Dharmavar Kaur. Saba Lakhani. Yu Young Lim. Jonadale Lord. Gloria Rebecca Orantes Artiga. Sriana Timsina. Juliana Van Hornsveld. Tiana Weasel-Moccasin. And that is the end of our Early Childhood Education Certificate. This is the start of our Educational Assistant Certificate. Julianne Bilton. Stephanie Close. Jacina Estrada. Lucy Gibson. Pamela Gulka. Kristen Curl. Lara McCachran. Danielle Sigelkow. And this is the end of our Educational Assistant Certificate. And the start of our Educational Assistant Diploma. Emily Genro, who's also the end of our Educational Assistant Diploma. This is the start of our Early Childhood Education Diploma and the end to Sheena Yellowface. And this is the start of Criminal Justice Policing Diploma. Kristen Alvarado. Brandon Atty. Casey Azanudo. Jaylyn Bale. Valerina Barisha. Renew Bill. Keegan Black. Greg Blaze. Parampreet Brar. Kaylee Buchert. Adam Campbell. Amy Canning. Brett Collier. Joshua Cram. Dylan Davis. Chanel Dennis. Reagan Daranowski. Jocelyn DeRosa. Raveen Dami. Ashton Duke. Ruyang Feng. Kirsten Gabrick. Isabel Gauthier. Leighton Girodat. Kellen Goldale. Kara Harder. Jordan Hardy. Alexandra Harper. Amanda Hennigan. Brianne Hergo. Taylor Holtworth. Cassidy Hoskins. Peter Kalinchuk. Fulfi Camara. Chase Kessler. Caitlin King. Jackson Kenner. Matthew Cohens. Angelica Lay. Mark Larock. Casey Lee. Bailey Leach. Colin Lloyd. Riley Lupshinsky. Brandon McLeod. Logan Madsen. Leanne Mallory. Amy Maxwell. Melissa McAfee. Joshua Metcalf. Ashley Miles. Kyle Mills. Nur Ahmed Mirza Gul. Alexander Moody. Genevieve Morin. Erica Nigam. Kelty Oftedal. Alex Apoka. Madison Paprosky. Brandon Parker. Travis Pittman. Alexander Pradzinski. Taryn Quinton. Claire Riley. Ian Robbins. Timothy Rosendahl. Sandra Schultz. Alexandria Scott. David Scott. Curtis Scheck. Blake Snedden. Eric Stevens. Shaylin Strikes with a Gun. Christopher Stubbs. Tanner Wasson. Austin Watson. Silas Watts. Alexander Whitaker. And this is the end of Criminal Justice Policing Diploma. And the start of Correctional Studies Diploma. J.D. Bartha. Alex Drews. Jordan Fox. Matthew Hebert. Alex Hudden. Christina Hughes. Naomi Ironshirt. Vicki Jones. Chantel Lenny Chisholm. Macy Littlejohn. Kendra McKee. Godfrey Paligan. Brittany Peckman. Noelle Pagot. Haley Poole. Janet Reeser. Sarah Romerl. Mitchell Rosenfeld. Brittany Sloan. Shelby Spence. Lyndon Cesarka. Desiree Trost. Anastasia Samaras. And this is the end of our Correctional Studies diploma. And the start of our Correctional Studies Bachelor of Applied Arts. Ruby Humphreys. Ruby is also the end of our Correctional Studies Bachelor of Applied Arts. This is the start of Justice Studies Bachelor of Applied Arts. Joel Alex. Colin Basso. Zara Bayat. Andrew Bennett. Beth Berg. Amber Burgett. Starly Braverock. Angela Crow-Buffalo. Nicholas Damjanoff. Megan Dune. Colton Hawk. Jesse Lambert. Lisa Melanek. Spencer Mopfu. Jillian Paulson. Victoria Poitras. Carla Red Crow. Sam Roquemont. Renee Stevenson. Emily Stone. Taylor Toner. Michaela Warwick. And this is the final student for the Centre for Justice and Human Services.
This is the start of the Center for Technology, Environment, and Design. I invite Dr. Terry Kowalchuk, Dean for the Center of Technology, Environment, and Design to come up to the stage, please. This is the start of the Civil Engineering Technology Diploma. Shapur Abdul Jalil. Logan Burke. Abduralam Chiranik. Caitlin Corbin. Brett Easthope. Colton Gingras. Tyler Lancaster. Reagan Lane. Pierluigi Luca. Cameron McPeak. Tyler Paella. Darren Retton. Mark Selesky. Jaspreet Singh. Colton Starker. Travis Stretch. Pierce Van Galen. Matthew Veldman. Charlie Villanueva. Danielle Wackerlin. Jordan Wild. And this is the end of the Civil Engineering Technology Diploma. This is the start of the Engineering Design and Drafting Technology Diploma. Jeremy Augustine. Aaron Beaudry. Nick Berger. Nicholas Burla. Peter Fair. Colin Garrett. Samantha Jackson. David Mayer. Kevin Park. Colton Patton. John Post. Matthew Sandham. Cole Shanks. Brody Takita. Adam Wasilkowski. Clara Yu. And this is the end of the Engineering Design and Drafting Technology Diploma. This next talented person is Josh Green. It's the start of the Geomatics Engineering Technology Diploma. Alan Humphrey. Dax Whitehead. It's the end of the Geomatics Engineering Technology Diploma. Cole Wist. This is the start of the Environmental Assessment and Restoration Diploma. Kelsey Anderson. Connor Blenner Hassett. Brandy Dirksen. Aidan Healy. Anna Klippenstein. Adriana Reyes. Zachary Stahl. Riley Walsh. This is the end of the Environmental Assessment and Restoration Diploma. This is the start of the Natural Resource Compliance Diploma. Lindsay Baker. Amber Clark. Jordan Dendy. Cheyenne Hoffer. Danielle Lindhout. David Straith. It's the end of the Natural Resource Compliance Diploma. And this is the start of the Renewable Resource Management Diploma. Casey Barrett. Catherine DeCock. Ryan Ford. Shannon Hart. Sarah Julin. Lisa Kirby. Kirsten Kvetter. Jamie Ladouceur. That's the end of the Renewable Resource Management Diploma. Never mind. Ian Mahan. Darshna Moria. Justine Murray. Brandon Rugier. Tristan Skredding. Now it's really the end of the Renewable Resource Management Diploma. This is the start of the Conservation Enforcement Bachelor of Applied Science. Garrett Cooney. Matthew Hall. Dustin Neufeld. This is the end of the Conservation Informants Bachelor of Applied Science. And this is the start of the Ecosystem Management Bachelor of Applied Science. Dustin Coldwell. Danielle Crawford. Tara Evanson. Michael Kelly. Kate Kent. Brendan Knowles. Dana Lawrence. Amy Russell. Mitchell Seward. Zachary Southgate. This is the end of the Ecosystem Management Bachelor of Applied Science. This is the start of the Digital Communications and Media Diploma. Nelson Annable. Tanis Bruder. Joel Dreger. Todd Eaglechild. Anthony Erickson. Nicholas Green. Derishay Gregson. Nicholas Nielsen. Zachary Olson. Cole Parkinson. Matthew Perella. Kayla Sarabun. Steve Cito. Kiera Slater. We invite you once again to please turn your attention to the screen.
My name is Adam Tremblay, and I'm graduating from the Digital Communications and Media program at Lethbridge College. I'm from Grand Prairie, Alberta originally, and I am a trained elementary school teacher as well. I love teaching, communicating with people, It's one of my bigger passions. I chose Lethbridge College for a variety of reasons. A friend of mine told me about the program. He was actually part of the program, and at the time, of course, I was substitute teaching for about a year and a half, and I thought, I wanted to learn some more skills, some more things to add to my portfolio, and it's just a 2-year program, so why not? All of my instructors have shaped me as a person, but also have allowed me to learn skills and techniques and things that I've never even thought I could, imagine. For Lethbridge College, we have so many great memories in this program. I love it whenever we come together as a group for our TV production or our webcasting, which we did at the ACAC Finals Championship. That was fantastic, having us all come together, doing different roles, and everybody bringing out the best of each other, and at the end of the day, coming away with an amazing product. When I cross the stage in April, there'll be a lot of thoughts going through my head. I'll be thinking about, the past, the challenges, where I've been, where I've come from. I'm proud of a lot of things from my time at Lethbridge College, which is really the best part, is that I can say that there's so many different parts, projects, people, and just a great time at Lethbridge College.
Adam Tremblay. Tyler Wilmont. And this is the end of the Digital Communications and Media Diploma. And this is the start of the Fashion Design and Sustainable Production Diploma. Emily Boyes. Veronica Forth. Leah Hornberger. Kara Nichols. Katie Stethate. Elise Wheat. Aaron Zidane. And this is the end of the Fashion Design and Sustainable Production Diploma. This is the start of the Interior Design Technology Diploma. Kelsey Banman. Shayna Dick. Brittany Gilchrist. Allison Hedges. Kelly Hogarth. Kendra Lowry. Julie Ponich. Brittany Rollier. And this is the end of the Interior Design Technology Diploma. This is the start of the Multimedia Production Diploma. Tristan Anderson. Cadence Briand. Dylan Drayson. Marshall Hawk. Kelsey Jansen. Matthew Kega. Alexander Lawless. Hunter Matisse. Darian McDonald. Alan Sibold. And this is the end of the Multimedia Production Diploma. This is the final student also for the Center for Technology, Environment, and Design.
This will be the start of the Center for Applied Arts and Science, and I would invite Dennis Shepard, Dean for the Center of Applied Arts and Science, to come up.
Charlene Campbell. This is the start of the Agricultural Sciences Animal Science Diploma. William Gray. Paige Holst. Morgan Klaber. Samantha McFedrin. Montana Shade. David Slingerland. This is the end of the Agricultural Sciences Animal Science Diploma. And this is the start of the Agricultural Sciences Plant and Soil Science Diploma. My apologies. Taylor Bowes. Danica Bradley. Aurora Eggert. Kimberly Farian. Ryan Fletcher. Mike Groden. Evangelina Gurr. Miranda Kastorf. Brett Oosterbrook. Carmen Pastink. Luke Redau. Haley Thompson. This is the end of the Agricultural Sciences Plant and Soil Science Diploma. This is the start and the end of the College and University Preparation Credential of Achievement. Tiffany Curry. This is the start of the Exercise Science Diploma. Callie Adamson. Laurel Braun. Elena Ellett. Michaela Hassard. Colin Johnson. Andre Lazaro. Brandon Quach. Taylor Roylance. Please watch our final feature convocate.
My name is Caitlin Simblaris and I'm graduating from Exercise Science. Originally I'm from New Brunswick. My dad started serving when he was 20 years old. He did multiple tours. I started working on the military base when I was 16, started working at the gym. I really liked it and I knew that the direction that I wanted to go with my schooling was with the gym, and I just fell in love with the idea of military fitness. I started swimming when I was 10 and I got recruited onto the university swim team. The training was incredibly hard. I was sore every day. I got really sick. I couldn't keep up with it. The doctor said, like, you need to stop if you want the illnesses to stop and you want to feel better. I kind of quit cold turkey. Took a few months off of just everything, kind of did my own thing, and that's when I fell in love with just the weight room, lifting weights, the general health and fitness, and focusing on improving my overall well-being. So I went from defining myself as a swimmer to defining myself as somebody who was capable of so much more. My choice to come to college was kind of like hitting a brick wall. I went from not really knowing what I wanted to do to just, bam, knowing exactly what I wanted to do. I really understood what I was learning and I was able to apply it to everything that I was doing day to day. We were doing fitness assessments, and I feel that the way the program is set up, you are so much more confident and knowledgeable to be able to apply it to what you're doing in the second year. I would say my college experience was enlightening, not only to the extent of learning new material, but learning what I am capable of and what I'm capable of learning in the future.
Caitlin Sembeleres. Duncan Smith. Sarah Whitkopf. This is the end of the exercise science diploma. This is the start of the General Studies FNMI Career Pathways Certificate. Megan Bear. Robin Blackwater. Cadlin Daychief. This is the end of the General Studies FNMI Career Pathways Certificate. This is the start of the General Studies Diploma. Ada Big Swallow. Samantha Bothwell. Leah Ekubazgi. Elisa Gurr. Storm Liversuch. Emily Tammin. This is the end of the General Studies Diploma. This is the start of the General Studies Canadian Studies Diploma. Troy Bannerman. John Megay. Cassandra Gilbert. This is the end of the General Studies Canadian Studies Diploma. This is both the start and the end of the General Studies Cultural Studies Diploma. Keegan Clausen. This is the start of the General Studies English Diploma. Richard Kurgan. Michael Yanish. This is the end of the General Studies English Diploma. And this is the start of the General Studies Psychology and Sociology Diploma. Jocelyn Chartrand. Reese Cords. Ronald DeGagny. Conrad Helwig. Kimberly Kozak. Johnny Renteria. Jolie Simpson. Candace Thailand. Madison Traverse. Jessica Wilton. This is the end of the General Studies Psychology and Sociology Diploma. This is the final student for the Center of Applied Arts and Science. This is the start of the School Foundation of Nippon Institute of Technology. I invite Mr. Tadeo Yoshida of the School Foundation of Nippon Institute of Technology to come up to the stage, please. Tatsuma Kitamura. Kota Fujisawa. Tatsuma Kitamura. Hiroki Minamida. Sho Miyata. Risa Nakamura. Masahiro Narita. Tomohiro Nojo. Yoshino Okuba. Seiya Onasaka. Riko Tanamoto. And this is the end of the School Foundation of Nippon Institute of Technology. This is the final student for the School Foundation of Nippon Institute of Technology.
And this is the start of the Center for Applied Management, and I invite Cal Whitehead, Interim Dean for the Center for Applied Management, to come up. Denise Marjorie Baleo. Megan Bevan. Marin Brinton. Marif Catley. Paula Kunanen. Kendra Dobbs Reed. Sharon Fletcher. Laura Horgus. Robin Khalil. Melissa Lauren. Jillian Olila. Corina Rao. Carrie Saulnier. Isabel Smith. Marwa Zenabi. And this is the end of our Administrative Office Professional Certificate. And now we are at the start of our Business Administration Accounting Diploma. Dylan Assion Edwards. Mimosa Barisha. John Batangachu Eko. Amber Christensen. Candace Drake. Daniel Drew. Vanica Fernandez. Lindsay Glass. Kyle Grunenbaum. Elena Groton. Nicholas Gruel. Mark Hopkins. Brett Johnson. Nakia Keaton. Sulin Kim. Jolene Coppervis. Laura Lavoie. Sarah Lindhout. Carter Livingston. Jonathan Ma. Ornella Malikova. Glenn Alemka Nagibeza. We now invite you to turn your attention to the screen for our first featured convocate.
My name is Sarah Phillips. I'm graduating from the Business Administration program at Lethbridge College. I actually managed at Tim Hortons for 5 years before I came to Lethbridge College, which was an excellent opportunity, but I was still very young and I felt like there was more out there for me. There was never really a question of which program I would choose. It was just for a long time a matter of kind of getting out of my own way and getting motivated. I find the world of business fascinating. Every day that I'm in this program, I feel like I'm kind of learning a new language. This year, I actually took part in the Alberta Deans of Business case competition, which we actually won for Lethbridge College, which was extremely exciting. I think that's probably one of the things I'm most proud of here. Teams from all over Alberta come together. We're given a business case, kind of a dilemma to solve, and we're judged on things such as our overall presentation, the strength of our recommendation, kind of our unity as a team, and kind of prepares you for the real world. Being able to win for the first time for Lethbridge College and at home surrounded by all of our instructors and friends was huge. After I graduate from the college, I'm pursuing a degree in accounting at the University of Lethbridge, and I'll be working towards my Chartered Professional Accountant designation. I feel now towards the end of my program 100% certain that this is the path that I'm supposed to be on. The quality of instructors in this program is probably unparalleled by like anywhere else that I've ever been. The classrooms are small, the work is hands-on. I've made a ton of friends here. We've supported each other through our highs and lows and seen each other at our best and worst. Honestly, I would probably do this over from the beginning if I had a chance. I can't believe how quickly this 2 years has flown by.
Sarah Phillips. Alexandria Robinson. Huji Shi. Courtney Smith. Samantha Sorensen. Eva Switzer. Amanda Toth. Taylor Waters. Daniel Wilson. Daniel Wright. Min Yao. And this is the end of our Business Administration Accounting Diploma and our start of Business General Diploma. Dustin Adams. Derek Halderson. Sean McLean. David Malera. Leonardo Mella. Logan Monks. Jacqueline Vandermeerl. And that is the end of our Business General Diploma, and now the start of our Business Administration Management Diploma. Audencio Alonso Barrentos. Sohaib Altaf. Andrew Atley. Tori Beatty. Emerald Clymer. Erica Dam. Cheryl DeSoni. Brennan Fazaka. Landon Harker. Joseph Humphrey. Jennifer Hun. Wilton Knowlton. Nathan Lakey. Stuart Lavac. Jose Martinez. Eric McLeod. Dustin Uerkirk. Anastasia Plume. Kelsey Schenk. Laura Serafini. Kylie Shade. Natasha Stevenson. Kylie Vanderkool. Nicholas Weeb. Danielle Wiley. Tylin Windler. Haley Winfield. And this is the end of our Business Administration Management Diploma and the start of our Business Administration Marketing Diploma. Spencer Bobanek. Jessica Gillis. Austin Holmes. Lauren Machachek. Cameron Mack. Sydney Moosley. Hayden Oberg. Isaac Paget. Randus Price. Victoria Skitsko. Carly Wilson. And that is the end of our Business Administration Marketing Diploma. And now we have the start of our Computer Information Technology Diploma. Travis Hussain. Gopi Chaudhry. Jeff Aimshay. Oluwadinson Isawumi. Michael Keeley. Greg Crucian. Matthew Lewandowski. Ryan Lockett. Ellen McLeod. Norm Nelson. J.R. Patel. Jeepal Patel. Rush Patel. Gideon Richter. And that is the end of our Computer Information Technology Diploma. And the start of our carpenter apprenticeship. Thomas Easthope. That is the end of our carpenter apprenticeship and the start of agricultural and heavy equipment technician certificate. Jarrett Kester. And that is the end of our agricultural and heavy equipment technician certificate. And now we have the start of our automotive systems certificate. Garrett Alston. And that is the end of our automotive systems certificate. And now the start of our culinary careers diploma. Carl Atkins. Shanna Blackbird. Kelsey Campbell. Leon Capilli. Sean Carlson. Francois Fabre. Sam Jamora. Megan Hack. Ashley Hill. Gabrielle Lee. Ashley Leas. Laura Lee McPherson. Neil Mazurek. Doris Mahingo. Alice Nugui. Dylan O'Shea. Kenneth Smith. Lyndon Villacorta. And that is the end of our culinary careers diploma. And the start now of cook apprenticeship. Jesse Navarro. Sarah Parker. Everett Stolz. Kaylin Taylor. And that is the end of our cook apprenticeship. And this is the start of our wind turbine technician certificate. Byron Schmidt. Mitchell Wagger. Joshua Weeks. This is the end of our wind turbine technician and the final student for the certificate for applied management. This is the start of the Athabasca University, and I would invite Dr. Jane Arscott from Athabasca to come up to the stage. This is the start of the Bachelor of Professional Arts in Communications. Rebecca Halmer. And this is the start of the Bachelor of Professional Arts in Criminal Justice, Gordon Ryle. This is the final student for Athabasca University.
So you know what that means. It's my absolute pleasure to present to you the class of 2017. Congratulations, convocates. If you can't tell, we're as proud of you as your family and friends are. I now invite Mr. David Cox, Chair of the Lethbridge College Alumni Advisory Council, to come forward and provide some lasting words for our convocates.
Thank you, Dennis. And congratulations, convocates. It's my pleasure to be the first to call you Lethbridge College alumni. Let me start by saying just how truly proud we are of all that you've accomplished. Your hard work, focus, discipline, and determination have led to this day, and it's an achievement worthy of celebration. As chair of the college's Alumni Advisory Council, it's also my honor to welcome you into the fold. You're part of an impressive group, more than 35,000 strong, living and working and making a difference all around the world. As an alumnus myself, I can attest that being a part of the Lethbridge College alumni community is a worthwhile experience. I completed the college's Engineering, Design and Drafting Technology program back in 2001, and now work as one of the 3 principal architects at FWBA Architects, the oldest continuing architectural practice in Western Canada. A college practicum was how I started with my office, and as you all probably know, the great thing about the college is that we get incredible hands-on experience while we're here. That experience went on to benefit me in my further education as well as on the job, and I think you'll find the same is true in your careers as well. Throughout the years, since my own graduation, I found great value in staying connected to the college, whether it's through the college's industry or alumni advisory councils, by working with other alumni, attending college and alumni events, and reading the latest issue of Wider Horizons. I encourage you all to stay connected to the college. There's just so much that it has to offer you. And wherever your life takes you, please keep us posted. We love to hear about all of your adventures. We are confident that you're going to go out and make a difference in your communities, your families, your work, and your world. Good luck to all of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, David. Before we start the recessional, let's reflect on this memorable day with a short video. Please sit back and enjoy some footage from throughout the ceremony. I'll direct your attention to the screens, please.
I'm about to shine, I'm about to leave this all behind. I'm about to check, I'm about to change, I'm about to realign, connect and rearrange. Howling at the moon, kryptonite the sun, but living in the days for weeks and months and years I'm done. The ace is in the base, the sign that says to stop. Well, I'm about to drop and my heart sings. I watch the clock tick tock, been saving all the green that I got. I can't wait to kick out my work shoes. I watch the clock tick tock, been saving all the green that I got. I can't wait to kick off my work shoes. I'm about to seek, I'm about to find, I'm about to calibrate and shift my state of mind. I'm about to flux, I'm about to flow, I'm about to blow. Time to start again, it's time to move my feet. Life is but a fortune cookie puzzle to complete. A record's built to spin, the bubble wants to pop. So I'm about to drop and my heart sings. I watch the clock tick tock, been saving all the green that I got. I can't wait to kick off my work shoes. And once I hit the spot, that's the greatest feeling I got. I can't wait to kick off my work shoes. But I'm not leaving till the whistle blows. I'm not leaving till the whistle blows. I watch the clock tick tock, been saving all I can't wait to kick off my work shoes. I watch the clock tick tock, been saving all the breath that I got. I can't wait to kick off my work shoes. I'm about to seek, I'm about to find, I'm about to calibrate and shift my state of mind. I'm about to flux, I'm about to flow, I'm about to blow. Time to start again, time to move my feet. Life is but a push, cookie puzzle to complete. A record built to spin, the bubble wants to pop. So I'm about to drop and my heart sings. I watch the clock tick tock.
Wow, what an exciting day. We have some important acknowledgements to make before we conclude the formal portion of our ceremony today. Thank you to Feature Productions for the great video of the day, and thanks to Lethbridge College's AV staff and Feature Productions for running the many technical aspects of today's ceremony. Thanks also to the staff of Enmax for making sure everything else ran smoothly. As you saw in the video, the Enmax team showed up at 6 a.m. yesterday to start the process of transforming playoff ice into the formal setting we've enjoyed today. We'd also like to give our best wishes to the Hurricanes in this exciting playoff run. A number of their players take classes at the college during the season, and we hope some of the positive energy that we're experiencing here today helps the team tonight, as well as when they head back here on Sunday. Thank you as well to our incoming Lethbridge College Students Association executive for assisting with the folders on stage. And finally, thanks go out to all the other college staff and volunteers for giving their time and energy to make this a wonderful celebration for our students. There are just a few last items I'd like to share with you. First, we hope that all of you will come back to the campus on September 23rd, when we officially celebrate Lethbridge College's 60th anniversary. Please save that date and plan to come join us in the fun. Now, the convocates will soon be marching out to the list of songs they have selected. We would ask that everyone else remain seated until the convocates have left. Once the convocates have exited and had a chance to walk through the congratulatory gauntlet of Lethbridge College, I encourage them to text their family and friends to arrange for a meeting place outside. It'll be much easier to find each other outside of the building. Family and friends and convocates are invited to take photos at the stations we've set up around the concourse. You're also welcome to head back to campus and spend a few more minutes visiting with your favorite places. Finally, we'd ask that your convocates please return their stoles before leaving the building. There will be volunteers outside with stoles to borrow if you'd like to take a few photos outside, but otherwise, please leave your stole in the building. The platform party will now lead the recessional, followed by special guests, our faculty, and our convocates. Thank you all for coming. Convocates, this is your moment. Congratulations, class of 2017. Good job.